All right. We is almost live. Live once removed. How's that? Hey, look, I still got the band from my stay at Brandon Hospital, and I'm just keeping it on as a reminder, to grab the gusto every day, you know. And what can I say, man? The I was just eating. I was eating some good Chinese soup, the house special soup. It's like they do that in every restaurant ever. The Chinese house special soup, you know, except probably in China. They don't. They probably they probably have it like with dog and cat meat, I guess, over there. Because I remember when they had the Olympics over there, and they had passed a law that you couldn't eat dog within 100 miles, or you couldn't sell dog meat, I guess, within 100 miles of Beijing, something like that, something weird, or you couldn't eat, or you couldn't sell it, something like that. I don't know if I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I remember that they used to have the. Uh, oh boy, I'm not tired really. I don't know why I'm yawning like that. Maybe I am a little tired. I don't know. But anyway, I was thinking, and I just started a conversation on Facebook, and maybe I'll even start it over here on YouTube. What is it like to get married to a younger woman? Huh? Think of that. In 30 years, I mean, I'm 67 right now. I know what you're thinking. You look so much younger, Victor. You look like 66. But let's say in 30 years, if God willing and God hasn't taken me away, I don't think we're gonna last 30 years. I think the rapture is gonna happen, and the tribulation, all that stuff is gonna happen before 30 years. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? I was wrong about a couple of things in my life. I know it's hard to believe that I would make a mistake, right? But yeah, I have made mistakes in my life. It just seems like I haven't. But yeah, I have made some mistakes. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not. Maybe 30 years. I'm still gonna be around. Maybe I'll be 97, and if I don't get dental implants, I might lose all my teeth, and then I'll be like this. I'll be trying to bite my wife with no teeth on. Come over here, baby. I'm gonna never when I used to bite you when I used to have teeth. Before you did it, you used to put. I used to eat the steaks, but now you take the steaks and you put it in a liquefier. You put it in a blender and now you give it to me like that liquefied. Remember, honey, when we used to be together? Come over here, baby. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me. Um, oh, baby. Oh, baby. And how about if, honey, where do you put my teeth at? I think my teeth went on the toilet. Go and get it, baby. Hey, hey, honey, I think I lost the top part of my teeth. I only got the bottom part. But I can bet you if you want. Look, I'll gum you. I'll get you the bottom one. How's it gonna be in 30 years? How about if I get implants? Everything, all my teeth will be looking good, but the rest of it is gonna be a piece of garbage. These people, everybody's getting implants. I have a very dear person to me. They got implants, and it costs like a whole mess of money. It was done, several years ago, I think, and back then it cost a lot. Now it's not that. Now I think I saw one. I think I saw an announcement. I don't know what. I don't remember the company, but it was like 9,000. I saw another one for 8,000 per arch. They say, which means that If it's 9,000, then 18,000 will do both side, both upper and lower. You know, at least that's the understanding that I know. Just the advertisement, just going by the advertisement. All right, I don't know the fine. Like, I don't know how much they, they might charge like several thousand extra because I don't know in those they probably got it's like a salesman. Yeah, you want that, but do you want the ultra platinum diamond edition? You know, what's that? Well, we actually put little diamonds in your teeth so that they're little chips, so it'll glow. You'll be glowing. You know, and the thing is that when I think about it, in 30 years, 39 years, I could. Some people they get up to what like 115, and then they all get interviewed. You ever see these people at these interviews? Like they're like the oldest person in the world, and they are like their mind is some of them their mind is still there. Their mind, and that might be even worse. That might be even worse because if you can remember how things used to be compared to how things are, that could kind of be depressing. Believe me, because sometimes I look at these races like track races, like the Olympics that just passed last summer, and I look at that and I say, man, the you have you have these guys running around the track, whatever the steeplechase, which is like jumping obstacles and all this other stuff, or the high hurdles, or whatever, you know. And if you was involved in that, then it kind of like you think, man, if I would have made a decision here different or there different, I could have been there, But most of the time, you're just gonna think, man, because there's only a very little percentage, very small percentage of people actually get into the Olympics compared to the population of the country, or in relationship to the population of the world, actually, because everybody in the whole world is competing, right? So let's say there's 8 billion people, right? You got 8 million, and that's 8 billion people, and that's just coming across the border. That's just 8 billion is just the call center that they're always trying to scam you out of money. All these that's 8 billion is just the amount of people that speak broken English over there in Calcutta, India, or whatever. Or what's the capital of India? I don't know. But anyway, that's just the people that are constantly calling you up, trying to get you to sign up for something, trying to get you to whatever. They're just telemarketers. They're just gonna call up random numbers, or they have the computer call up random numbers, and you're just there waiting. You're just waiting like this. Look, you're waiting. Let's say this is. Oh, that's Fred. I'm using that. Let's say this is the. Let's say this little bra that I got here. No, this is not a little bra. This is I think so. Like right now, you see how bright it is in here. If I want to sleep during the day, I put this on, and of course, I have it in different colors. Here goes one of my favorite colors. So I'll be like, actually, maybe I should draw like a little eyeball on each side, so that this way. I just got those from Amazon. But you let's say if this was a cell phone, and then you'd be over there talking and stuff, and what, man? Well, we were teenagers. We didn't even have cell phones. I didn't see a cell phone. The first person that I saw with a cell phone that was real suffering wasn't just fronting, because many people had a cell phone, but it was so expensive. You know, I think I was in New York, 1990, something like that. I don't know, approximate. You know, there was this guy that he had a cell phone and he was talking to somebody in the car. Hey, how you doing there, man? Yeah, listen, yeah, I'm going into the tunnel, so I'm losing you. Okay, man. I talk to you on this side of the because the reception just wasn't there. It's not like now. Now they got it. Now they got Elon Musk with the thing from the Skylink or whatever. I forget what it is. You know, the Elon Musk internet, which is going, which is really good because, like, let's say there's a natural disaster or unnatural disaster. Let's just say if there's a disaster, Elon Musk will come in with the internet access, and they could actually do a couple of things. So that's that. And well, the now I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, what happens when you get married to a younger woman? I see all these guys on YouTube getting married. They're 70, 80 years old, and they're getting married to these real young girls. I'm not saying it's wrong. Hey, I'm 67 years old. People say I look younger. They say I look 66. But getting my mother, she just said, "Don't bring me no young girl here." If you people who know my mother, if you're looking at me and you know me, and if you knew my mother, mom, she would look at, no me traiga una muchacha, man. Don't bring me no little girls over here. Maybe feel like if I was a pedophile or something. I mean, she's over 18, mom. She'll be like, no me traiga nena aquí de nena esa loca. Okay, don't bring me don't bring me no sluts. Okay, don't be bringing they're bringing no little whatever over here. Don't be bringing no little girls up in here. Okay, son. Mom, I love mom. She was fantastic. She started seeing me go to church when I went to Puerto Rico in 1983. I had and when I was and I started staying with her. My father went to New York and got me and took me over there to Puerto Rico. Bayamon, Puerto Rico, la Iglesia de Dios MI de la Avenida Comerío en Riverview, Florida. I mean, in Riverview, Bayamon, which means 1983, when I went over to Puerto Rico, I started going to a Pentecostal church, and they were open every day almost. Every day. It's not like now that now if you get a church that's open on Sunday and Wednesday, it's a big deal. And not only that, but sometimes if it's a little bit of weather, anything, oh, a raindrop fell on my car, cancel church. No, I know these pastors are not going to do that, but they will if there's like something really big. They will if there's a big thunderstorm. They will, like, let's say if or not a thunderstorm, because that's kind of like comes and goes. Well, you could tell, but the news people will tell you that, unless it's the fake news. But yep. Oh, oh. And what else was I thinking about? Yeah, I was thinking that might be kind of funny, me as an old man, 30, 39 years from now. And I could just see it when the how do you say, when I go and uh I finally go and get to be that age, like, let's say if 30 years from now. 30 years from now, I'll be 97. 97. Okay, now just think of that. Some people they get to like what, like 115 is usually at 115. They will say they be interviewing you like, Victor, how does it feel being the oldest man in the world right now? You know, and I be like, dude, man, that's the way you come at me. You can't say at least here goes handsome Victor Perez, or I don't know. I mean, I would think that would be disrespectful, but some people will actually do it. They refuse you service, and you have two choices: you either get up and get out of there, or you stay there, and she'll put the wrapping around on top of you. You know. So anyway, in 30 years from now, what's gonna be the? Let me see. We're 2055. At 2055, the year 2055, they'll probably have jet powered uh, wheelchairs, a hover chair. You know. So who knows? Who knows what's gonna be there? They might not even allow old people to get old. The way things are going, they might limit the age. You know, like they'll be sending you a Jack Kevorkian do it yourself suicide kit just to save the lower people of their funds. It's a shame that we live in that kind of world, right? But that's the kind of world that we have. And well, I thought this topic was kind of funny. I'm sure that there are many people who might read this comic. Yeah, yeah. I need to rest now. But yeah, 30 years, 2055. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna be back then? You know. But hopefully, I'm glad that I found a woman that she's not too young, and she's just within my range. I'm like 14 years older than her or whatever, and that might be a little bit of an age gap here in the United States. You know, but I don't think really. You know, but I think it's a question of what's the culture like. You know, but anyway, God bless everybody, and I'll talk with you again pretty soon. Let's do this again. It's just that I'm really tired. I had the whole hospital thing, and that kind of like threw me off. Okay, God bless everybody, and have yourself a great day, because this guy was making so much problems over there at the so many problems at whatever. So you get 97. I'm just tired. Okay, God bless everybody. Bye bye.